What is up, VR gamers? We are back. I am your caster, Sleuth, and we are here with dual game running cameras, and we have Jock as our co-caster. Say hello, Jock.
Hello, everybody. This should be a cracker of a game, eh, Coda?
Oh, I believe so. Shout out to the stream. Thank you guys for joining us today. Let us know if there is any issues with our audio, if we need to raise or lower our microphones.
Which there usually is.
We want to make sure that everything's up and running properly for this. What's up, Dazzy? Hey, Vavinator. What's up, Jubes? All right, so I'm going to do a quick mic check here.
Are we waiting for casters or
something?
something?
All right, Jock, give me a what's up one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4 testing. All right, Dazzy.
Are we waiting for the go-ahead?
All right, that sounds good. Looks good to me. All right, so this is round one of ECFL Season 1 Finals. What is up? This is going to be Impulse versus 4 for $4, otherwise known as 444. And before we give the ready ups, we're going to go over the season stats for these teams. Right here, looking at the overall season, with Impulse coming in third place overall for the season, with 14 game wins and 4 losses, and 32 maps and 9 map losses. 32 round losses, and 9. What is that? No, that map. Sorry, I'm a little rusty here. 32 map losses and 32 map wins and 9 map losses. Very rusty here. 4 for $4. Same. 14 game wins and 4 game losses, with 30 map wins and 10 map losses. So Impulse just edging out barely with 2 extra maps over 4 for $4. So this is going to be a dead heat between these two teams. Stumbling over my words a little bit, but where it's all coming back right here on 4 for $4. You got Palace, Ashpool, Ready Up, and Kimzel with the triple Nova stack here on Dyson Capture Point map. Going to be the first map on this best of 5. We got a Comet coming out from Ashpool, rocking the Phase, Quadet, Double Heal, and a Threat Scanner. Coming out from Impulse on Orange Team, we got the triple Nova stack and a Comet coming out from Slaughter as well. Triple heals, instant heals, and the singular det. You got the Phase, Threat Scanner, and Double Heals. So mirror comps halfway through and a little bit different. But we're going to send the ready ups right now. Duel, if you can send those ready ups, and we'll have this game underway. I am done talking until we get things going.
Impulse takes
Well, I mean, what would you like to see on this match, Coda? I'd like to see him come out and just hammer it.
I have no idea. It's most teams have not been starting off on Dyson, so this is kind of interesting. Not sure what's going to happen here. We're going to take a look at Impulse here on Orange here first. Map is unlocking.
To capture the point.
Looks like they're strategizing already.
They are going to sit there. We've seen a lot of the higher teams doing this later on in the season, and it seems to be working primarily for this map. Does not looking like 444 is going to boost right out to the point right now, and here comes Impulse. We are underway, waiting for that first fight to take place, and they are boosting right in. Ooh. Right there in Junction, and Ready Up down. Polyhedron, my Palace is down. My screen is a little bit blurry. Duel, maybe if you could take care of that for me.
4, 3,
Slaughter and T all down with the double Kimzel and the double
point.
T. And my screen is looking a little bit better. Thank you very much, Duel. And looking like first capture is going to go to 444.
Yeah, I mean, that was a strong push, and this next one should be interesting. Look at him popping off.
Impulse jumping back in. We're seeing Ashpool phase on out, and Impulse right on there with those numbers. But Supernova's down, Poly down, taking about Palace and Kimzel respectively. And 4-4 has the advantage. Kimzel taking down T double, and Ashpool cleaning up with the Slaughter kill with Comet versus Comet. So 4-4 holding on to the point, crossing him 25% already here on round 1 of Dyson.
Yeah, I mean, Impulse has got to be sweating here.
Oh, they're jumping in. They catch Ashpool out. He looked like he wasn't ready with that phase, and they were able to take him out. They're going to have man advantage here, pushing onto the point. They get another kill with the goal from Polly, taking out Ready Up as T takes down Palace, and here comes Impulse, the full force as T cleans up, gets a double, and takes down Kimzel. finally capturing the point with 4 for 4 at 37%, but Impulse, they are good at defending this point. Jock, what are you thinking?
Well, I mean, that was more of a take than they've been doing, and they hammered it through. Now it's just
a raid from Slaughter and Ashpool. It's going to be 3v3 on the point. We're seeing Impulse move into their tunnels. No flank happening. We're seeing Jets, instant heals out. Slaughter, Super Dope, Kimzel, Polly, all down. Oh man, he's just barely alive there. T is about to take a dive. And he does take it out from Palace, and it looks like 2v1. No, here comes the respawn from 4 for 4, but Ashpool takes down Slaughter. Is that another trade? Another trade between Slaughter and Ashpool. Right there on the pillars. It's going to be 3v3 on the point once again as respawn coming in from 4 for 4. And Impulse struggling a little bit as they lose Super Dope, they lose T, and Polyhedron with the double from Kimzel. So 4 for 4 looking really powerful here.
They're really strong. But then it's Dyson, and it's a strong Nova map, and they're a strong Nova team.
Dyson does have the fast spawns, and it's just a Nova battle on the point. It can go either way always. It all boils down to who gets the first kill. And right there, Palace takes down Slaughter and gets the double, taking out Polly. With the double from T, taking out Ready Up and Kimzel, with Palace takes down Super Dope. And Palace gets another double on T. I'm not sure if that was actually...
And that's round one done.
That's round one done. Did Palace get an
victory.
ace? I can't see it because the feed... T is covering up. I swear he had a couple more kills before that.
Yeah.
Just taking a look at eliminations, just not complete utter domination, but we're seeing almost double the points from Palace there on eliminations over Impulse. So round two going to be opening up. First one going to 4 for 4, pretty strong. I was very convinced with that. What do you think Impulse needs to do here?
Well, they need to dig in, and they need to start sticking together and coming in stronger. I mean, that one, they were a little bit, a couple of times they come in strong as a group and they did well, but it's very hard against heavy Nova team.
That the team captain for Impulse is not playing on this map right now. Robo Creator, he's sitting out. T is sitting in, and he's a strong Nova player. We're going to see how this works out for them on the next round. Polyhedron down, refrag out Palace down, T down. And it's looking like 4 for 4 has the advantage. They take down Slaughter. Kimzel traded out from Super Dope. And Super Dope refragged out from Ready Up. And 4 for 4 holding on strong.
Point
will be
unlocking in
very soon.
5, 4, 3,
and this is just
2,
insane
1.
so far. This is what we expect here out of Grand Finals. We've got a lot of games to go here between the top 4 teams in the league before we get to the final match. And here comes an early phase. Battle on the point in the tunnel. Super Dope, Palace, Kimzel all down. Kimzel fragging herself out and not getting a kill from it. And Impulse is on the board, capturing that point, and they will cross that 7%. Jock.
That was a good catch-up. I enjoyed that.
Kill. T takes out Ready Up before the kill is secured. Palace taking down T, gets a double. So there's Super Dope down from Kimzel, but T just doing a lot of work there before finally taking out Kimzel there at the end. So it's going to be a stagger, and that's not going to be good against Impulse. They did a really good job of recovering from that. Oh, look at that boost on Slaughter. Palace getting a kill. But yeah, they almost were able to recover from that flank. Not enough. And here comes the double kill. Polly, Super Dope, T down with Palace getting a triple total. And Palace just having an amazing game so far on this round one of Grand Finals. First game. It's all
looks like they're coming in tunnels.
Oh, they're coming in tunnels. They're sneaking in. They see all the players out in the open. And they're just crowded up in that tunnel. Polyhedron's going to go down. Ash will get some nice runs with Splash. Slaughter, Super Dope, and T all taking down one by one. And Kimzel getting herself a double out of that. We're already crossing 70%. This map is almost done with. This is a best of 5.
Yeah, they might have one more push here, but they got one more.
And I'm not sure how this is going to go. Impulse has to get on. We're crossing 87%. They're in the tunnels. If they lose a single man, they're going to be done for. They have to maintain control. It looks like one player pushing out through the tunnel from the other side as the rest is playing construction. We lose Polly, Slaughter, Ready Up, down. T is taken out, and it's not looking good for Impulse. It looks like 4 for 4 has it. 94% super discount, and 4 for $4 has taken the first map.
Round complete.
Grand Finals, round 1
has won the match.
A really powerful performance. And look at those eliminations, basically just double over everything on Team Impulse. And it looked like Impulse was really well coordinated there. Just it could not complete the kills.
Good game, guys.
$4 had an
GG.
amazing
Good game.
flank there. And we're gonna have more, so stick around. This is best of 5. We're gonna have another game coming up.
This is Pitt, and he takes creating lenses pretty seriously. That's no surprise, because he has been creating innovative lenses and coatings for the German market since 10 years in his laboratory he started back in 2004. This is Pitt, and he takes creating lenses pretty seriously. That's no surprise, because he has been creating innovative lenses and coatings for the German market since 10 years in a...
What is up, VR gamers? We are back. I am your caster, Coda, and I'm here with my co-caster, Jock. And Jock, say hello.
Hello, everybody. I'm Coda.
And we got dual game on cameras. And this is going to be map number 2 on this epic matchup between Impulse and 4 for $4, otherwise known as 4 for 4, in this Season 1 Finals, Round 1. Very first game of Finals in with the top 4 teams. And this is the second map. This is Combustion. Impulse lost on Dyson. A pretty dominating performance coming out from 4-4-4 on Dyson, with Impulse barely really being able to get on the board. Both of these teams about completely dead even. They both have 14 game wins and 4 game losses for the entire season. The regular season, all the stages, and 32 map wins and 9 losses for Impulse, and 30 map wins and 10 losses for 4 for 4. So just dead even, but 4 for 4 dominated on Dyson. We're gonna send the ready ups dual game if you'll take care of that for me, please. Jock, what do you think is gonna happen on Combustion?
Well, at the moment, looking at it, you might have Slaughter and Robo trying to start out by sniping, which is going to be interesting having 2 snipers there. But
Blue
I mean,
squad,
both the
ready.
teams are very similar. Both the teams are, you know, quite similar spec on the things that they do and the way that they play. It could go either way. I mean, Combustion's
Well, it can always go either way.
you know, Combustion's one of the maps. Let's face it.
Orange
Yeah, it is
squad,
prone to
ready.
crashes, but all the maps are every now and then. We'll see what happens today. With us, we got Robo Creator, the captain of Impulse, joining in for this, which means that T will not be able to play because Subblock is still in effect for finals. We got coming out from Impulse on the blue team.
Prepare
Got Double
to
Nova, a
capture the
Meteor, and a
point.
Comet. Robo Creator rocking that Meteor. We got a triple insta heal, a debt, triple heals, and a threat scanner. We're watching the orange team right now for $4. It's a good launch. They're boosting on out. They take a quick stop at the corner. And Impulse is waiting for them at the point, and Slaughter down already, picking up from Palace. The Palace refragged out from Polly. Polly refragged out from Palace, getting the trade there. Kimsel down from Robo, proving that he does deserve to be in this game. And he gets the double, taking down Ready Up with that Meteor. As Super Dope and Ash will both go down. Robo with the triple. So we know that Impulse loves
Point
Combustion,
unlocking
and
in.
Robo
5,
Creator probably
4,
mostly.
3,
So, Josh, what do you think about that performance right there?
1.
Yeah, I mean, that was a solid
The
performance.
point.
Yeah, I just want to see what happens now when they come back in.
Are they going to boost 50 point? Looks like $4 breaking up a little bit. One player pushing in hard. Robo's going to back off. See Death's heals are out. Polly's going to go down. Palace. Robo goes down. Super Dope down. And it's looking like that's a double for Ready Up. $4 has the advantage. They lose Kimsel. It looks like a dead heat as Slaughter goes down with the triple from Ready.
Point
They are going
captured.
to flip that point.
And a
Impulse
little bit of a stagger there as well.
Impulse only getting 6%, and yes, you are right, a little bit of a stagger. And I didn't go over the loadouts for 4 for 4. We got the triple Nova stack and a Comet coming out for $4 with a quad jet,
Point
phase,
contested.
stress scanner, and double heals. And looking like Impulse already back onto the point. They want to contest. We're $4 already at 20%. Super Dope down, Polly down.
Contested.
Robo frags himself out with the splash from the Meteor. Does not get a kill, and Kimsel and Slaughter are both down. $4 holds on to the point.
Yeah, I mean, $4 are just dominating at the moment. They seem to be coming in really rough and ready and hard.
They are fully prepared, it seems like those detonators, those quad debts are really working for them. With Impulse only going with a singular det and the opposite loadout with instant heals. Does not seem to be working for them so far, but we're just getting started here on map number 2, Combustion, capture point. We're seeing Impulse on the hill. $4 crossing the 70%. If there's a full team wipe here, it's going to be very difficult for Impulse to get back and contest. Round 1 will go away. That's Polly down. Ready Up down. 3v3 now. Robo down. 3v2. Ashful down is 2v2 now, and it's going to Impulse has to win this. We're already crossing 82%. Kimsel is down. It's a good pick from Slaughter.
Point contested.
And might be enough. It's going to be 2v1, but no, Slaughter gets taken from Palace. We're at 90%. Last player's pushback. He is low on health. He can't engage until the last second. Here comes the
Point
respawn.
contested.
they're going to have to do something to him. They got to kill him. Palace finally goes down from Robo, but they're just going to flip the point, and the rest of $4 is going to be back in the map anytime now. That's going to be a slight stagger, so Impulse will get some percentage points here. Finally, $4 will probably not push. Oh, there's the push, and Ashpool almost dead, and he phases out off that hill.
That was literally last second.
Very last second. Here comes the boost. The heals are out of $4 side. They're going for the wipe. See the bitterness go off. Kim's already up down, and Impulse is doing exactly what they need to do here. Palace is down. That's a double for Poly, and Impulse showing why they love this map so much. Looks like they don't want to see it. Oh, they're going to go out and try and get the stagger. They're getting super aggressive here, pushing out to the window, and they're going to back off. Looks like Ashpool was waiting there with that Comet, ready to snipe a player out. Not sure if he got any hits. Looking like $4 is going to regroup. Impulse crossing 70%. If they get a full wipe here on $4, they will probably be able to take this round. And Palace goes down first, so it's looking good for Impulse so far. It's a really important pick for Polyhedron there. And Spire takes down Ashpool, and it's looking like Impulse is going to be able to pull this comeback off. As they take down Ready Up, it's going to be 4v1. Kimsel goes down with 1 kill per player on Impulse's team, and they're going to take the map. There's no way $4 can come back from this. They can't get back to the point on time. Call it done. And there it is.
Comeback
Round complete.
Yeah, the comeback
Squad
kids right there.
victory.
Taking a look at the eliminations, Impulse just coming back from behind.
Yeah, I mean, they finally woke up, it looks like.
Look at that. And Polyhedron with the least amount of eliminations, but I definitely saw some really important ones, especially at the very end there. So, looking good so far. And this is just the kind of game that I wanted to watch. This is pretty great stuff here. Great teams, great players, and great guys all around. All these players friendly with each other in the league, and everyone gets along. But right now, the competition is on. Impulse takes a sharp break. They're going to get to the point. They're going to be there first. Here comes $4. Rubber with that meteor, trying to get some splash damage. Palace goes down, followed by Super Dope. And Kim's to get up for Poly. Looking like Impulse has the advantage here. The heals are out. They're investing a lot into this fight, and they lose Polyhedron from Ashpool as Ashpool's going to phase out. And Robo will take down Ready Up with that meteor. So it looks like Impulse really wanted to win that fight. They invested about twice as much of their ordinances and tech mods as $4. Here come the respawns already. Getting super aggressive. 1v1. Not going to work out for Palace. Look at that.
They come in at.
That was super fast. Some of these players, Palace and Kimsel, both really powerful arena players. They're really good at boosting. But it did not work out in their favor right there. Superdove gets the kill, and Poly takes down Ashpool. And $4 is going to be forced to regrip, and Impulse getting a lot of free percentage points on round 2 of Combustion with that amazing comeback on round 1. So they have an advantage here. Ashpool is going to be boosting on in. He's going to perch up, try and get a combat shot, chip away at the enemy. Seeing the inverted action there, Poly and Superdove go down instantly as Robo takes down Palace. But that inverted boosting action did not work out for Poly that time. Slaughter gets taken out right there. And it's going to be like a stagger for Ready gets the double. Pushing me out. We're here in the open comms. They're happy about that performance. A big stagger on Impulse, but Impulse already at 46%. And what is this? Is that Ashpool perched up with his Comet? Looks like he's going to get an early pick. Trying to get some damage in. He does have that phase. I don't see any damage being dealt, so that's going to be 4v3 on the point if Impulse pushes hard.
Point contested.
Here's respawns coming in for $4. Detonators are out. Shields are out. And Palace, Superdub, Kim's already up, all down instantly. And Impulse looking like they have the advantage ever so slightly. And Ash is once again almost dead, down to that last hit point. His overshield as he phases out to escape certain doom. And he's still getting chipped away from the sniping coming out from Slaughter. Slaughter and Ashpool, both very good Comet players in this game. And look at that boost out there, 1v1 at the boxes. Super dope. Oh, it's gonna be ganged up on 2v1, and Palace will complete the kill. This is not gonna look good for Impulse as $4 has the man advantage, Poly down, and that secures the man advantage, and Impulse will be wise to run away from this fight. But only Slaughter will escape as Robo takes himself out with a splash from his own meteor. And Slaughter will live. Oh, but they're going to boost on him. They're getting super aggressive. He doesn't see them. And it's a massive stagger. But they leave themselves open to be killed. And they're going to... Are they both going to go down? Oh, I missed Jet. Just barely does not complete the kill. But Kimsel is taken out. So Slaughter was avenged. There's going to be a 3v3 on the point. Detonators are out. Shields are out. It's just an insane battle on the point. Talon's is going to go down super dope. And we got a 1v1 over here. Robo takes down Ashful. Polly takes down Ready Up. And Kimsel cleaning up that super aggressive move. This is going to be the round. That's the round.
That's it.
That was fast. It was insane. Impulse has done it. They have taken map number 2, Combustion, with the amazing comeback on round 1. And the Dead Heat with 167. Taking that home. Just a lot of 1v1s with ganging up 2v1s. And look at that damage coming out from Slaughter. Really well done.
Good game, guys.
Otherwise, elimination's looking pretty even with Impulse just barely ahead. Stick around. We have a couple more maps to go in this game 1 of finals.
This is Pit, and he takes creating lenses pretty seriously. That's no surprise, because he has been creating innovative lenses and coatings for the German market since 10 years in his laboratory he started back in 2004.
What is up, VR gamers? We are back. I am your caster, Coda, and I am joined here with my co-caster, Jock. Say what's up, Jock.
What's up, Jock?
Yeah, what's up? All right. Well, this is map number 3, Jock, with one map going to both of these teams, Impulse and 4 for $4. And thank you, Duel, for getting those overlays up. We got Duel Game running cams here, and this is the third map. This is the first payload map. We have so far seen Dyson go to $4 and Combustion going to Impulse with an amazing comeback on round 1, and then a pretty dead heat on round 2 of Combustion, but they took it home. So both of these teams have one map to their name, and it is a best of 5, so we will see at least 4 maps today. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at these loadouts while Duel can send out the ready-ups. We'll take care of that for you. On Impulse, we got Robo, Poly, Slaughter, and Super Dope with the Double Nova, Meteor, Comet, Triple Instant Heal, Det, Triple Heals, Threat Scanner. Coming out for $4 on the Orange team, they are attacking first. Looking like we got Palace, Ashpool, Ready Up, and Kimsel with the Triple Nova Comet. Double Instant Heal, Double Det, Faye, Threat Scanner, Double Heal. So a mixed bag coming out for $4 on the attack. And since $4 lost on Combustion, they get to choose this map and also who defends first. So they chose to attack first, and we'll see how that works out for them here. We're going to go ahead and watch the great Flamingo race that the defense squad always has to do.
Positions.
Impulse is totally into it, not waiting for the rest of their team and kicking players off. They're going for it, but they're kind of waiting for the boost. Oh, and they hit their heads on the tunnel.
Slaughter takes the kill.
And we're seeing Slaughter is going to
Great Flamingo
race.
Those
Those watching who don't know this game too well, we saw the capture point, where you have to hold a point to 100% for 2 rounds. That was the past 2 maps. And now this map is a payload, where you have to take it 3 different stages. You have to complete a point, and then do it 2 more times and complete the map. Depending on if you complete or don't complete the map, then you have to play a third round. Both teams get to attack, and $4 gets to attack first right now. We're seeing Ashpool jumping onto that payload. And I see Sir Llama gifting subs out. Shout out to Sir Llama right there. And we're seeing an insane attack. Ready Up's going to be the first man down. Slaughter gets a good snipe. Palace, Super Dope down. So they got the 1 kill. Kimsel going down as well, but that kill on Super Dope might give $4 the time that they need. They do have the faster spawn for the attack squad, as we're seeing them already start to come out.
Payload returning.
And they do have the man advantage. It's going to be 3v3 out there as one player jumping on the payload. I'm not sure if that's the wisest decision. They're not going to... Here comes the defense squad. It's going to be 4 versus 4 again. And Destiny Heal's going off like crazy. Kimsel's going to be the first one down. And looking good for Impulse on defense. They take down Ashpool. They lose Polly and Super with a double Palace. And that payload is still moving before Palace is Ready Up takes down Robo. And Ready Up is going to keep moving that payload. No, he jumps off. He jumps back on. Kimsel down to her last hit point. Just a splash is going to take her out.
Payload mobilized. Delivery accelerated.
And looking like she's going to survive this.
Payload contested.
Kimsel's not going to press in. And Kimsel even gets a kill on Polly. Stripped up down from Ready Up. And looking like $4 is going to be able to complete this first.
Yeah, man, that's a good time. 3 minutes 32 now.
3 minutes. Well, so that means they finished it with 1:32, and they got 2 minutes added on for completing it. And they have already boosted up to the spawn point for Impulse on defense. $4 getting super aggressive here. And Doc, what do you think Impulse needs to do here?
I think they're doing it.
Well, it's kind of dead even. Palace, Polly, Super Dope, Kimsel. It's even picks 2v2. That payload is still walking out. Oh, and Robo gets the kill, but takes him out himself as well.
Payload
It's going to be 1v1 on the payload, but here comes a fast respawn, and $4 has the advantage.
Delivery accelerated.
And they're going to go. Oh, last kill. No contesting going on right now. Super Dope, last second. Payload will complete the checkpoint, and that was a pretty fast checkpoint. They have 4 minutes and 50 seconds to complete the map, get that 3rd checkpoint. That was a strong push. Jock, what are you thinking?
Well, it was a strong push, but let's face it, we've seen teams come through with sort of 2 or 3 minutes left on the clock, and they still struggle in the next round.
$4 boosting up to that hill. They're going inverted, fighting on the ceiling. Doesn't work out for ready up, but here come the secondary boost. And Kimzo and Palace down with a double
Payload
for
returning.
single for Poly. Defense squad holding the line. We're seeing Slaughter push way up, trying to get some damage with that Comet sniping away. It's Comet versus Comet here. Slaughter versus Ashbull.
Payload
Both of these
mobilized.
players very good with the weapon. That payload is moving on. They got 4 minutes and
Delivery
15 seconds to
accelerated.
get it all the way to the end of the map. Impulse has to fight wave
Delivery
after wave
accelerated.
after wave of $4. Stop them in their tracks. They're getting super aggressive, going for a flank, super dope down. And $4 jumping off of the payload and focusing on this fight as Paulie gets taken out
Payload
from Impulse.
mobilized.
The payload is still moving on, and Impulse will be smart to retreat and wait for the rest of their team. As
Delivery
4 minutes.
accelerated.
4 minutes can seem like 4 years at this point.
on defense squad at this point, 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes.
Payload
It's forever.
mobilized.
It's forever. It's a lot of fighting, and you'll win a lot of fights in the last
Delivery
second. But
accelerated.
usually the attack squad eventually gets it to the end of the line. And nobody going down yet. Super dope. Poly down. Palace down. Robo taking him out. With Palace and Kimso getting a kill for themselves. And
Payload
attack squad has the
mobilized.
advantage
Delivery accelerated.
by one man. Ready up. Getting
Delivery
super
accelerated.
aggressive and takes down Robo. And that should secure it as Ashbull outsnipes Slaughter and secures this checkpoint.
Payload contested.
Oh no! Last second checkpoint, eating up some time there. Eating up Poly. That wasn't
Round complete.
3 minutes.
7.
3 minutes and 7 seconds left, with the eliminations looking ever so slightly in favor of the attack squad. Teams are going to switch sides now, so Duel, I'll have you switch out the Gerbalays, please. And we're going to see Impulse on the attack. So first of all, they have to complete the map. And second, well, they want to do it in as much or better than the time that $4
Take your
did. We're going to watch the
defensive
Great Flamingo race
positions.
come out for $4. And one player pushing it way out ahead on their own. But here come the boosts! And they're going for it. One's going to hit the wall. And they're not going to complete it. Number 17. No,
Nope.
they are trolling the stream. They are not going to finish Great Flamingo race.
Well, I believe that's the second team not to complete the race now.
Yeah, I do believe there was another team that has also made it to finals. That also does the same thing, a little slightly different. Sovereign Nation. They like
That's
to,
the one, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the one. They like
10,
to group up
9,
right at the end.
8,
But right now,
7,
this is Impulse
6,
versus $4.
5,
We're going to take a look at
4,
Impulse's vantage
3,
point on attack.
2,
They
1.
have to complete the map, and they want to do it
Stop
in 3
the
minutes and
payload.
7 seconds or better.
Payload mobilized. Delivery accelerated.
The Slaughter gets chipped
Delivery
away a little bit
accelerated.
already from that Ashbull Comet sniping right there. Here comes the first boost. Ash is going to phase out. Almost taken out, but not enough. Polly goes down. Robo, super. They do get a kill on Kimzel. Coming up from Super Dope with the trade. Slaughter goes down, but they got the single kill that they needed, and they all died at the same time. That's super
Payload
important because
returning.
they're going to have the fast spawn. We're going to see a strong boost again. Here comes that triple stack going right on out. They're focusing on the one player. They get the kill. Look at that. This
Payload
is just
mobilized.
clockwork coming out from Impulse. They do a great job on attack, doing what they need to do. They need to make up a lot of time here, and they lose Robo, but they get Ashbull. They lose Super Dope, and it looks like Defense Squad might be able to hold back this push. 2v2 on the payload. Here comes the respawn. Kimsel is right there, chipped away. She's down to 1 hit point. She's gonna back off.
Payload
And
returning.
Slaughter finishes the kill, taking out Kimsel with the Comet. Jumping back on that payload.
mobilized.
Impulse has the advantage
Delivery
once again.
Delivery
Here comes the fight from Palace. Gonna take down Super Dope. That's not gonna be very good for Impulse, but they will complete with a minute and 41 seconds, adding on 2 minutes. That's, I believe, almost the exact same time.
It's pretty close, isn't it? Yeah.
I think maybe $4 had 3 minutes and 43 or 3:45. It's somewhere around there. And we're seeing Impulse
Delivery
push up to the open area on checkpoint 2, but they lose Super Dope, and that's going to slow down his attack. Robo needs to retreat, and $4 needs to push in and try and stagger him out. Robo successfully retreats, regroups with his team, battle in the tunnel, heals Denver out. Robo probably goes down, ready up Slaughter, Polly down, defense
Payload
squad in
returning.
control. The triple, it looks like a defense squad with $4 has gone to triple debt and 1 instant heal. And it seems to be working for them. That payload backing up a little bit.
Payload mobilized.
Back on that payload, Jock.
Delivery
What does
accelerated.
Impulse need to do here?
They need to dig in deep, get in there hard, and hand it to him.
Dig in deep. Both sides, ready up, Slaughter down, even pick 3v3. Heels are out, Palace down, Polly down. Now 2v2, Superdome down. Defense squad is holding the line. They have the advantage 2v1. Robo trying to escape, he's getting it staggered out. Oh man,
That's a big
Kimsel
stagger.
with the trouble. And
Payload
I'm not
returning.
sure if Robo was overheated there. It doesn't look like, maybe he didn't want to take himself out with the meteor splash, but that was
Leave the Flamingo at the moment, pushing there, pushing hard, see if you can take him out and then do it. They've got time to fly,
they do have time to get this checkpoint, but they are already behind $4.
and they're struggling.
Payload mobilized.
This is where they need to push hard.
They have all 4 players here all at once. They can kind of keep feeling it together, but right now they are grouped up nice and tight together. Ready up, down, Kimsel down. Impulse is doing what they need to do. They lose Slaughter, but they have the advantage. And there's space coming up with Ashpole as expected. Palace goes down. Ashpole, we hear that comet coming back out. He is unfazed, trying to get a kill.
Delivery
He's going to move in and try to contest it. He can take it out with double super, and that is the checkpoint number 2.
Yeah.
3 minutes
But
and
they only
40
had, yeah,
That
they're
is-
1 minute 48 when they come in.
That is a minute and 3 seconds less time to work with than $4 had, by my memory serves me well.
And now they're going to get up here.
Impulse has the right idea, keeping 3 players on there, but they know they're going to be boosted on.
Oh,
Ollie down, Palace, Super Dope, all down. Ashpole down, even picks, 2v2 in the tunnel.
Payload
Slaughter
returning.
is taken out. Kimsel taken out. It's 1v1. Robo versus Ready Up. And Robo is choosing to run away.
run away for his life.
He is propelling himself away with that meteor and going to regroup with his team. They do have the faster spawn. Spawns are coming in for Defense Squad, and it's going to be 4v4
Payload
once again.
mobilized.
And I predict another boost right to the point coming out from here it comes, right there, right to the payload. Jets are out. A huge double battle. Slaughter is down. That's not looking good for Impulse.
Payload
And that's an
returning.
instant wipe with the triple from Palace. Sorry, I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe one of those kills was from before, but Ready Up and Kimsel getting some kills there. Oh, Palace killed Polly twice. Palace killed Polly twice. So hard to kill him twice. My feed here was a little screwed up, so that happens sometimes. And the respawns are already in. So Impulse
Payload
dying at the same time
mobilized.
is actually a good thing. No staggers. And $4 invested a lot into that fight, so Impulse might be able to take advantage of that. And they are. Palace goes down. And $4 looking a little spread out. Ready Up, looking like he loses tracking there. Kimsel taken down. Ashpole
Delivery
snipes out
accelerated.
Polly, but Impulse has
Delivery
the advantage. They're gonna
accelerated.
try press the hill as Slaughter
Delivery
outsnipes
accelerated.
Ashpole once again.
Delivery
Without a dead heat
accelerated.
on picks between Slaughter and Ashpole, I do believe so far. There's the end of the map right there. Impulse ever so
Payload
close.
contested. Payload mobilized.
As Slaughter is the first one down on this attack. Super jump ever so close, and he goes down with a double from Kimsel. Polly taking it, refragging Kimsel out, avenging his teammate, but Polly being taken out from Ready Up.
Oh, it's going to be a
Payload
good
returning.
stagger.
Ready Up double kill from Ready Up as taking on Robo, and big stagger on Robo, gonna really
And
slow
only 1 minute 30 left.
minute and a half left,
They're gonna have
and
to dig
things are
deep.
getting tense here. Impulse has to finish the map, or they lose it, and $4 will have 2 wins on this best of 5. Impulse has to regroup. They got a minute and 15 seconds to work with here.
Payload
Maybe 2 or
mobilized.
3 attacks
Delivery accelerated.
are possible as long as they don't get any big staggers, and a huge dent in the face when the instant heals are out. The heals are out. Ready Up down. Big pick from Super Dope. That might be enough to do it. Super Dope gets a triple, taking down Palace and Kimsel. And
Delivery accelerated.
Impulse has done it as Robo
Payload
finishes off
mobilized.
with a wipe
Accelerated.
against Ashpole. And 53
Round
53
complete.
seconds left with Impulse pulling off a very difficult attack there, and teams are going to switch sides once again. Dual game, if you will switch those overlays out. Thank you very much. And I'm taking a look at any loadout changes from these teams here on Attack Squad. Should see some comp changes as now Defense Squad is defending
Take your
is different
defensive
than,
positions.
We're we're gonna watch the second Great Flamingo race. I don't really see any. We're hearing Robo cry out in disdain as Polyhedron wins.
He bounced off the wall there.
Yeah, it's looking like. Well, we're seeing some changes. Looking like Ashpool and Ready Up are going to go instant heal with Palace and Kimsel sticking with the double debt. Ashpool staying with the phase. But they are on attack. I do believe on the first attack they went quad detonator.
9,
Not
8,
completely sure.
7,
my memory is serving
6,
me well.
5.
But we'll see how this works
4,
out for them. This is
3,
not about time
2,
now. It's
1.
about distance alone.
Stop the payload.
$4 has 3 minutes to work with.
Payload mobilized.
That's a lot of time.
Delivery accelerating.
See what happens. They're choosing not to boost out. They're walking their way, or floating their way to box 1. Stacking up. Here comes the first boost. The heals are out. They're going to separate 2 and 1. Looks like Ready Up got to bounce off the wall and push away a lot. Poly down. They're getting the kills though. $4 really separated there and somehow pulled off the full wipe. And that is not
Delivery
what
accelerated.
Wanted to happen.
Yeah. I mean, that was literally 4 for 4.
Looks like those instant heals came in handy. And they're going to get a checkpoint, but remember, they don't get any added time for getting the checkpoints anymore. So that clock is going to stop, and then it will start up again. No time added on. And Ready Up the Palace getting super aggressive in the tunnels. And he's taken out. Kimso gets a double on Poly and Super before being refragged out from Slaughter. And both these teams just in it to win it, getting super aggressive. Slaughter pushing up a little bit, trying to get that snipe on Ashpool. Ready Up's gonna push into that tunnel, getting super aggressive. Ready Up insane with the crabbing. They're gonna stick in those tunnels and regroup. They're gonna walk that payload up. It's all about distance, and Impulse is giving them a lot right now. With $4, 2 minutes to work with. Here comes a double stack with Meteor support. And my screen's a little blurred. Poly and Super Dove down. Palace is down. And $4 is doing what they need to do. They have the man advantage and pushing defense squad back. Impulse skills are out, and Slaughter can't do much. Pushing, going for that payload, but he can't get the kill, and Rebels is down. Kimsel. Here's a contesting, but they are outmanned, outgunned. They take down Palace. Like one second checkpoint achieved. A minute and a half left.
Yeah, I mean, they tried to steamroll them there with 2 of them going in and just got, well, dropped on from great height.
Now, if $4 completes this map, that will be a very difficult feat for Impulse to do. It can be done completely on overtime. And huge attack to the top of the hill. Poly and Kimsel down, even picks 3v3. That payload with 1 player on it, pushing it up. I do believe it's Ashpool as Slaughter takes himself out with his splash from his comet. Range to use that weapon. Super down and Robo down with a double from Ready. And
delivery accelerated.
Really powerful. 1 minute left. And it's looking like they will complete the map. We might see some last second strong fights here. Impulse has to stay strong and stay put up. Poly's getting super aggressive and a big mistake. And it's going to be 4v3, and it's not looking good for Impulse. And they're going to put up a huge fight here. Kills are out, deaths are out everywhere. That payload is walking on. And the kill is secured from Slaughter versus Ashpool. Slowing down that payload. But Slaughter's all alone out there. Taken out. Gets the kill. Ready Up is down. Taken up from Poly. Jesse's going up, but that's it. And they will complete the map with how much time was left there?
I have no idea.
I'm going to find out in just a second. 25 seconds. So that means that Impulse has to complete the map in order for this to go to a round 5 and round 6, which we haven't seen in ECFL Season 1 so far. I would love to see it. Impulse is a strong team.
Impulse has got to be sweating right now.
They are fully capable of doing it. Look at those eliminations. Kimsel at 61, Ready Up 58.
Take your defensive positions.
And looking like, and Cool Game, if you haven't changed those overlays, do it one more time for me, please. Thank you very much. As we're going to see $4 on Defense Squad again. And the Great Flamingo race, number 44, Ready Up is going to win it. And
no one raised.
These teams have both. What do you think, Jock? These teams have to be tired, right?
Oh man, they've got to be exhausted. I mean, you know, as you know, even after 2 or 3 rounds, it can be tiring. But when Fission drags out like this, especially when you're playing like they've been playing, which is full on,
Match
it's
starting
tiring.
in
And, you know, it's hot.
9,
So.
8,
I mean,
7,
we're definitely going
6,
4 maps today.
5, 4,
But
3,
payload just
2,
takes a lot out of a
1.
team, and we're going to watch the attack here
Stop the
coming out
payload.
from Impulse.
Payload
Clock already
mobilized.
counting, got 1 minute and 19 seconds to work with now. Boosting out the box 1. I do believe they're going to bide their time. They're going to wait for their moment, wait for Slaughter to secure a hit, or they're going to boost. Oh, and Slaughter gets a huge kill on Ashpole, sniping him out, and Impulse has a massive advantage here. They're walking that payload out just a little bit. They're going to push in. They want to get these kills. They want to get the staggers. Polly down, Robo down, Supernova down. It's not working out for them. No! And Slaughter's left all alone, and Defense Squad just holding on strong, and it looked like they have 1 instant heal and
Payload
3 deaths. They
returning.
used those deaths.
And they're down at 40 seconds.
$4 just invested a ton
Payload
into that fight. They
mobilized.
waited. Here's a flank from Ready Up, but he's 1 hit down and he goes down fast. Slaughter. Kim's down. Impulse has the advantage. They will be able to get the checkpoint, but it doesn't add any time. It's all about distance right now.
Delivery accelerated.
Target Palace is going to go down. They're going to get that checkpoint. 16 seconds left. Clock is stopped.
Yeah, I mean, all we need now is $4 to come in with 4 bets and just throw them all, and that's it, game over.
But right now, Impulse has to finish this map on overtime. We know it's going to hit overtime, probably by the end of these tunnels if they get past it. And if they don't pull it off,
9, 8,
then $4 will
7,
win this map.
6,
Let's watch.
5, 4, 3, 2,
One roll.
1.
Kills are out.
Delivery
Here's a
accelerated.
flank from Ready Up. Huge, epic
Let's
attack from the Defense Squad, and that is the map. $4
Round
completely
complete.
shutting Impulse
Defense
down
Squad
there
victory.
on round 3 and round 4. And look at those eliminations with Kimzel and Ready Up at 68, 66. And Impulse not too far behind, but $4 pretty far ahead. That's map number 3 with 2 going to $4 and 1 going to Impulse. Stick around, we're going to a map 4. We'll be right back.
Urge it is.
What is up, VR gamers? We are back. It is ECFL Finals. I am the caster Codasloot, and I'm here with my co-caster Jock and my cameraman Dual Game. And this is map number 4. We saw Dyson go to $4. We saw Combustion go to Impulse. And then we just saw an insane match between these two teams on the first payload map of Fission going to $4. So it's 2-1. And this is Surge, another payload map. Impulse has chosen this as they lost on Fission. With a very dominating performance coming up for $4, I have to say. But
it's not really a choice, but yeah.
A great performance from Impulse as well, and they have chosen Surge. We tend to see teams do this a lot for a final map. A payload map usually gives you a better odds of winning, more opportunity. Dual Game, with you send out those ready ups, I'm going to go over the comps here. On Impulse, on defense, they've chosen defense. We got Double Nova Meteor Comet coming out from Slaughter, Susto, Poly, and Robo Creator with a triple instant heal, a detonator, a phase, threat scanner, double heals. On the orange team, they're forced to attack. Third, Palace and ready up. Double Nova stack and a Comet coming up from Ashpool and a Pulsar from ready up. I don't think that's
defense, guys. On defense.
Double dead, double is in heal, phase, threat scanner, double healed. So here comps a little bit, but not completely. We're gonna find out what happens here in just a little bit, and we get to see another great Flamingo race.
We're gonna link our hands together and protest. Tell them to stop pushing the payload.
Attack squad ready.
Over.
Defense squad
All right,
ready.
teams are readied up. We got everything up and running, and this could be the last map. $4 just has to win this. And that is all she wrote. Impulse will move on. Here's round 1 if they lose this map. And if they win this map, let's go on to map 5. And honestly, I kind of want to see a map 5. Here's the Great Flamingo race coming out from Impulse, and looks like they kind of put each other off there.
Victory goes to me! So you guys are dicks!
They're very happy.
I'm off the team!
Alright, and green is looking.
Yeah, it's cleared up now.
Match starting in 10, 9, 8, 7,
All right.
6, 5.
There we go.
4,
That's a little bit better. Thank
3,
you. All right,
2,
map is unlocking,
1.
and we're going to see $4 attack. I predict Ashpool jumping onto that payload and walking it up. And no,
Delivery accelerated.
Break off.
Delivery accelerated.
Try and get a pick from elsewhere.
Delivery accelerated.
Far up there as Kimsel and Palace are walking that payload up really fast. This is interesting. Normally you see a Comet player walking the payload up, but $4 is not doing that. I'm curious how they're going to boost off that payload. No, they're going to break off, go for a flank, and one player on Impulse's team is caught out all alone, going to phase out. Supercoach using the phase. Anyway, I think I saw him use it earlier in a different map, but I wasn't completely certain. I think it was even on Fission, him or Poly. And that's interesting to see him use it here. Kills are out on both sides. No kills yet. Both of these teams just going hard at it. Supercoach gets super low, and he goes down from Kimsel. Robo being chipped away, Poly chips away, and Poly goes down. Slaughter gets a from Kimsel, and Robo gets Ashpool. Sniped out. Payload still moving on. Slaughter. Insane shot, taking down Ready Up right there. Really well done. Gets a hit on Ashpool. He's going to have to contest. Oh, but he's chipped down too. He can't contest. Oh, there's going to be a kill. He can't do anything. Here come the respawns, and Ash will phase out. Oh, and Ready Up has crashed.
Payload returning.
My cameraman has told me that Ready Up crashed, and perhaps that's the reason why Slaughter was able to get that easy kill. But the game moves on. And this is looking good for Impulse. There's nothing that they can do. There is no pause button. So play goes on, 4v3. What do you think, Jack?
Well, hopefully, it doesn't look like it, but hopefully they were using one of the utilities to get back in there. Otherwise, they've got a tough battle. They are close to the end. If they can just push out that last little section, they might be good to get back in time.
Yep, you're breaking up a little bit there for me. I hope you're coming across on the stream, though. But yeah, the compass or combat lists are really good for instant joining after a crash. But we are not seeing Ready Up come back in yet. But they're moving that payload, and Looks like Impulse playing it pretty close to the hip there. They are not getting too
Payload
aggressive.
returning.
Really grouped up behind that in that box.
Already up's back.
Palace, Ashpool, and your voice is back. Nice and clear. Ready Up is back. He should be in for the next push. And we're already down to 35 seconds.
Yeah, they're going to have to come in hard and splat them if they want to be able to push this.
Here, and they are doing right that. The heals are out. They get the kill on Slaughter. Always focusing on that cover player first. Super Dope is down. It's going to be 4v2. Detonators are out. Instant heals are out. And Poly goes down.
Accelerated.
So far, 1 kill each for everyone on $4 side and gives them
Delivery
double.
accelerated.
And this will be the first checkpoint with
10,
just barely enough time
9, 8, 7. Checkpoint.
7 seconds left. Add on 2 minutes to that clock. And Robo
crashes
taken down the last second there. Maybe perhaps he was stuck behind the
Payload mobilized.
Not sure what happened there. We'll boost it down for a last second success. Anyways, the stagger won't hurt.
Payload mobilized.
That much. Go back in. Moment of silence for the great Flamingo planes.
Yeah, you got to wonder what they feed that thing.
Oh yeah. I don't know. The corpses of
Dead droids.
professional combat players.
Payload
ECFL, in
mobilized.
effect right here. Oh, we're seeing Impulse pushing in on the payload. They get the kill on Ashton. He can't phase out fast enough. Impulse refresh.
Payload
Taking him out. Ready Up down. And Impulse looks strong. They got an advantage, but they lose man advantage. Robo goes down from Palace. Kimsel refragged out. Slaughter getting a kill.
Payload returning.
As Paulie is taken up from Palace and just even picks all around.
Payload
But
mobilized.
$4 somehow overcoming odds there. They do have a fast spawn,
mobilized.
so that's probably the explanation for that. And Impulse is going to have to retreat and regroup.
Payload
They're going to get
mobilized.
past this choke point here. A great viewpoint there coming out from our cameraman, Duel here. Shout out to Duel. Pushing in, Palace goes down, and the $4 is getting really aggressive. It could be their downfall. As Kimsel and Ready Up go down as well, they get 1 kick on Super. And Ashpool's going to phase out. He doesn't want to die, folks.
Payload
He's gonna
returning.
regroup, and that phase will already be recharging. Not going to have it for the next fight, though. We are down to 45 seconds, and we usually see teams of this level in ECFL stop right here on Surge. Usually it's going to get stopped here, and we barely see the third checkpoint. Not sure what's going to happen here, though. Cancel down.
30 seconds remaining.
There's the 30-second mark.
Payload
As Paulie is
mobilized.
taken down, and $4 loses Palace, and it's even picks 2v2. Oh, and an epic shot from Slaughter, taking down Ashpool on that payload. With just down to his overshield, only 1 hit left on him. Really well done.
10,
I'm not
9,
sure if Ashpool
8,
had knocked Slaughter down to that
7,
last hit point.
mobilized.
But here come the respawns. They're on the
4,
payload.
3,
Here's a fight from Super
2,
Dope. He gets the
1.
kill. Kim's already up. Palace down. Impulse has done it.
Round
They have
complete.
held the line before the second checkpoint. Really well done. Fantastic performance from Impulse. You can see there from those eliminations. But we did have a crash on the attacking squad. $4 that affected their push. Who's to say if things would have been different? But we move on to round 2, as those overlays will be swapped out from our amazing cameraman. Cool Game. Big shout out to
Take your defensive
everyone
positions.
in the stream chat. Give a shout out to him. He's been working hard, helping us out on season 1 of ECFL. And here's the Great Flamingo race coming out for $4. And it's, they don't seem too into it. They're pretty focused on this game. Number 8 gonna win it. Grimsel, there's no prize for you, but there could be if you lead your team to the very end of finals. All right,
Match
map unlocking
starting
here in
in
10 seconds. I'm looking
10,
for any comp loadout
9,
changes. Impulse on attack.
8,
They're going triple
7,
det and an instant heal.
6,
Quad Nova.
5,
We're seeing
4,
Robo switch to
3,
Nova.
2, 1.
Let's see if that makes a
Return
difference
payload.
here. Gonna be a 4-man stack. Nice strong boost coming out. They're sticking together. Oh, one breaks up, holding back a little bit. They're going to regroup. Kills her out, gets her out. An instant kill. Pick up down. Robo down. Not looking good. Polly going down with a double kill from Palace and Slaughter down. That's a full wipe as Kimzo cleans up Team Impulse for the final kill. And we got 2 minutes and 25 seconds to go on this round
Payload
2
mobilized.
of Surge. Payload. And Impulse has to win this in order for us to go to a... Wait, is this game 5? Game 5. No,
4.
No, this is 4. This is game 4.
Yeah.
All right, Impulse still has to win this. I'm losing track. This
It just feels off, right?
Super Dub is down. It's not looking at, yeah, it's feeling like 4. This is going on for these teams have to be tired here. They've already lost Super Dub. It gets killing Ashpool, but Robo is down, and that might be enough to give them the advantage to push forward. Seeing those heals come out, and Palace is going to go down, trying to sneak underneath there, and we'll spot it out as Ready Up goes down with a snipe Slaughter, and looking good for Impulse. I don't see any crashes so far. And what's going on way up front? It looks like Super got super aggressive and got a kill on Kimzo way off camera. And he gets a second kill on Ashpool at the last second. We completely missed it. He pushed all the way up onto the bay doors on the far right and took out Kimzo, preventing a man advantage to push onto that payload. Fantastic performance from Super Dub. He's a fellow caster and league admin for ECFL. Really doing well for this team here. Fantastic performance. And this team, Impulse, does not have to go very far. They just got to get it to the choke point at the top of the bay doors and a little bit further, and that's going to be this map. It's the $4. They have to hold the line here. This is it. Or we go to a map 5.
Well, that'll be epic. 3 minutes 21 holding the line here. That's a long hold.
Going to be a lot of work here.
Delivery accelerated.
If Impulse gets a man advantage here, then this is going to be over. And there's the flank. Polly down. Palace, Robo down. Defense squad has the advantage. They lose Kimzel. Even picks another double from Super Dope. And Payload moves on. Slaughter goes down. And Ashpool with the comment there. Yeah, and we are seeing Robo has switched back to Meteor for this, and Slaughter has
Payload mobilized.
Not sure if that's going to affect anything. We see that white marker right there. That's as far as they have to get. $4 has to attack here. They have to
Payload
contest and do something. And they're doing it. They're getting the kills. Polly down. Super down.
Payload
Robo
returning.
down. 1 kill each, respectively, for Ready Up, Kimzo, and Palace. And looking like Slaughter is going to back off and regroup with his team. And they are very close. They got 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go, just a couple meters.
Yeah.
Like, this is insanely close. We've seen teams, I mean, like I said, this is where teams hold the line usually. Kimzel's down, Robo, Palace down. Attack squad has the advantage.
Payload contested.
Huge field battle on the point. Testing going on, Ready Up down, and Impulse looks like they have done it. There's the face from Ashpool. It's not going to do any good. They're giving up the map. That's it. With the final kill from Slaughter coming down Ashpool and Impulse, going to take us to a map 5.
Attack squad victory.
So, do you reckon they're going to go for it?
Oh man, well, I mean, they can repeat any map. I predict, well, $4. Man, well, we saw them take Dyson and Fission, so it's going to be one of those two. What do you think?
I reckon Fission,
We'll be
to
right
be
back.
honest.
This is Pitt, and he takes creating lenses pretty seriously. That's no surprise, because he has been creating innovative lenses and coatings for the German market since 10 years in his laboratory he started back in 2004.
Am I live? We are live. All right, we're back. What's up, VR gamers? This is map 5. I'm your caster Codus, my co-caster Jock, and my cameraman Dual Game. This is ECFL Echo Combat Flamingo League Season 1 Finals Round 1 5th map. There's a lot to say here. Impulse versus $4. The match. This has just been insane. Both of these teams so evenly matched. Both with almost an identical record for the entire season. And this is map 5. Both these teams have won.
Going Dyson again.
And it looks like $4 has chosen Dyson. This is the very first map played on this best of 5. And $4 kind of dominated on it. But Robo Creator did not play on that. He played on that. So we'll see if things are different. We're seeing Robo go Nova, Quad Nova. So Dual Game, if you will please send out the final ready up of the day.
Let's get it done.
Let's get it done. And take a look at the loadouts. Blue team, $4. We've got Palace, Ashpool, Ready Up, and Kimzel with the triple Nova stack and the Comet. with a quad det. We've seen them use it before. It works pretty well for them. Phase, double fuse, and a threat scanner. Coming out from Team Impulse, we got Polyhedron, Super Dope, Slaughter, and Robo Creator with the triple Nova stack, and Slaughter switching back to Comet. Triple detonator, instant
Squad ready.
Threat scanner. And here comes the ready ups, and this is it.
Man, they've got to be so tired by now.
Now remember, both of these teams are going to move on. It's just that one will move on to
Orange
winners
squad
round 1,
ready.
and one will move on to losers round 1. So this is what they're fighting for, as it is best of 5, double elimination bracket reset. So it's going to be a bunch of games here between the top 4 teams. The map is unlocking. We are watching Impulse.
Prepare to capture
Let's see
the
what
point.
happens. They are doing what they did before, sitting there watching the map. $4 doing what they did before, boosting right under the point. They are locked and loaded and ready. Right, we are watching the point. Here comes the boost to the point, and a wasted det just gonna barely hurt Robo. Oh, but an epic fight from Ashbull taking out Slaughter, and that is going to decide this fight as Robo goes down. Poly and Super Down. That's a wipe with only 1 kill of Kimzel going down to Poly, and that snipe kind of set it up.
Point
Ashbull,
unlocking in.
well done,
5,
my friend.
4, 3.
All right,
2,
fast spawns on Dyson.
1. Capture
Point
the
is unlocking, and we're going to watch Robo Creator switch to Nova. Oh, sorry, he was already on Nova, and Slaughter is going to Nova. He's switching off of Comet, and Ashbull is
captured.
sniping, chipping away a little bit with that splash. He gets a hit, and he's going to phase. Then it's done. Poly down. Palace gets reframed down from Super Dope. Ready up and down. Good kill from Robo Creator, and Nova Battle on the point. They take down Kimzel, and it's basically a Nova spam fight on Dyson. And both of these teams running the current meta of the game, and another epic snipe from Ashbull, taking down Super Dope, and that's going to pave the way for the next fight as the booster coming in. Poly down, Slaughter down, and Impulse is going to be staggered out here. Robo going down shortly after. Only at 16%. $4 is going to pass that right now. It's looking kind of even right now, but $4 seems to be their strategy working pretty well so far. Kim's getting chipped away a little bit. Detonator's out. Slaughter takes himself out with that detonator. He gets some damage in, but loses his teammates. That's a full wipe coming up for $4 on Impulse once again. Crossing 42% already. Part of me wants to sit here and like watch in silence, but it's just this is insane matchup between these two teams that I just got to call out the kills, so I got to call it out. And Ashbull trying to get an early snipe once again, and enemy team going for a flank. Impulse pushing in through the enemy tunnel, contesting, putting a stop to that clock. Majority at 67%. They get the kill on Palace and ready up, and looking good for Impulse. They're going to regroup, and that was an amazing strategy.
Captured.
No stagger there. Ashbull still trying to chip away from far out. Or no, I'm not sure where Ashbull is.
He's like, what tunnel? There he is.
There he is. He's on the roof. As the rest of his team is back on the point. Impulse abandons it. Gonna give it up. They're gonna move in, try and get the long spawn. This is a strategy here coming up from Impulse. Get him to it. It works most of the time. Ready up, gets away, but the heals are that. Oh, and a jet takes him out from Polyhedron as Robo takes out Palace, and it's looking good for Impulse. Ashbull chipping away. Kimzel is down.
Contested.
And they're going to try and stagger him out, but they can't. He's going to phase, and I'm not sure if unphased. Impulse needs to boost on him right now, and they're going to go for it. Calling that play. Huge stagger on Ashbull, and from coming out from Super Dope with the boost, and that was amazing. I love it when I can call these plays, and I love it when a team does exactly what they need to do. That was an insane stagger, right?
Oh, definitely. And then they were just looking around for him and they just gave up. It was like, no.
Even trade, Kimzel gets a trade on Super Dope. Ready up, down, Palace down, and double from Robo Creator, holding on strong with that Nova. And Impulse is coming back from behind. They're going to go for another stagger. Ashbull phases out. He's chipped away. He's going to unphase. Impulse needs to boost on him right now. No, Impulse is looking broken up. I'm not sure what they're doing. Oh, Super Dope completes the kill on Ashpool. That's what they're doing. They lose Polyhedron. Not sure how this battle's gonna go. Super Dope gets a double, taking out Ready Up. Leroy's reframed up from Kimsel. It's looking good. No, they lose Slaughter. Palace gets the kill. Kimsel survives as Robo goes down, and $4 is gonna win this round. No, there's nothing coming out.
Done.
Last second
Round
contesting
complete.
and Detonators going out.
Blue squad victory.
That was insane. I
Good
thought
round,
Impulse
guys,
had
good
that.
round.
Eliminations
Good
looking
round.
almost dead even. Kimsel barely coming ahead.
Game 5.
100 to 88%, and this is the round right here, possibly. $4 only has to win this round. That's it. They move on to winners round 1 of finals. Impulse will move on to losers round 1.
Prepare
Impulse
to
can pull
capture
this
the
off.
point.
They're gonna have to win 2 rounds in a row.
They're gonna have
Both
to dig
teams-
deep.
Both
Really
teams are
deep.
sticking with their same strats here. We're seeing Slaughter go Comet. Robo is sticking with that Nova. Ashpool is sticking with Comet. So triple Nova and single Comet on these teams. Double Det, double Winston Heal from Impulse. Quad Det from 4 for $4. Ashpool chipping away already. Robo is a little bit hurt. He's going to push in anyways with his team, giving some support. He's down to 1 hit with his overshield. He loses his teammate, and he goes down himself. Ready Up down, Kimsel down, Palace down.
Point
And somehow
unlocking in.
Impulse has
5,
barely been able to win that fight.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ashpool trying to lure
The
them out. He's going
point.
to get on the roof there, go inverted, try and
Point
chip away.
captured.
And not sure what Impulse needs to do. Here comes the boost. They're going right for
Point
Ash, forcing the fade. Rest of the team, $4
Point
pushing on the enemy.
contested.
Polyhedron is going to go down. Impulse going to regroup on the point. Nova battle going off right now. Robo down, Slaughter down. That's a full wipe as Super Dope goes down as well. Double for Palace, double for
captured.
Kimsel. 7% passed already against Team Impulse. Seen Ashpool perch up on the roof of that point. Team Impulse going tunnels. Slaughter versus Ashpool on the Comet. Going in through Junction. Here comes Impulse. Seeing $4 back off just a little bit. They're getting chipped away. There's the first kill. Palace is down.
Point contested.
Oh, and they're all broken up. Kimsel
Point
goes down,
captured.
detonating herself out without getting a kill. Ready Up goes down. Impulse flips the point, and they will meet the percentage point of 30% very shortly. Ashpool chipped away. They need to get that stagger on him. They should. No, he's got his hit points back.
Point
Here comes the
contested.
boost. It's going to be a full 4v4,
Point
but they lose Ready Up, and Polyhedron, great kill, leading the way for his team, getting the refragged out from Kimsel.
Point
Palace down
contested.
from Robo. Phase coming out from Ashpool as Kimsel goes down, and a snipe from Slaughter, finishing the kill on Ashpool. Epic shot.
Yeah, they should have left that a little while and tried to get the stagger.
Impulse
Yeah,
doing what
better.
they need to do. We're going to cross 50% to 33%. We're going to
There we go.
hard reset coming up for $4 at the backpack. Strong boost coming out.
Point contested.
Right to the point, but Slaughter gets the pick on Palace, and that is going to decide this next fight, most likely. Super Dope Poly down from Kimsel, Ready Up down, Robo
Point
down. I'm not
contested.
sure how many kills. Kimsel gets the triple. Kimsel with the ace, taking down the
Point
entire
captured.
team. Impulse, with some assistance from her team, but getting the credit for all the kills. What'd you think about that? That was insane.
Well, I mean, yeah, they've just been playing on form, to be honest.
Impulse
I
is
mean,
going
they're
to
coming.
2 backpack, 2 tunnels. Ashpool almost dead, phasing out.
Point contested.
It's going to be an insane fight here. We're at 59% for $4. All grouped up in Junction. Trading, Ready Up, Super Up down. Kimsel
Point
gets a double on
contested.
Robo and Super. Poly down for Palace. And it's 2v1 on the point. Slaughter caught floating. Gonna go
Stagger.
down. And that's going to be a
Point
stagger
captured.
and a delayed capture. So it's going to stagger him extra. And they're going to
This-
cross 73%. This
this
could
is
very
gonna be
well be
hard.
the last fight, depending on how fast the wipe happens. Ashpool down to his overshield.
Point
He's going to be taken out from Slaughter. That's going to be really good. Kimsel is taken out.
Point contested.
Impulse is doing what they need to do. Ready Up is down. Polyhedron is down. It's going to be 3v1 on the point. With Slaughter still chipping away, and he gets the kill on Palace.
Point captured.
This could be the last fight. Okay, there's a lot of could be last fights.
Well, it's
I'm
still
running out
half
of
the round if that happens.
Boy, it's gonna cost 90% before $4 is on a point.
Point
Impulse
contested.
backing off. No, they're sitting on it. Ashbull chipping away. I'm not sure if that player sees him. He's got his back to him. Palace is down. Kimsel down. Ready up down. Impulse has done it. They're going to win this map.
No.
Here's the face from Ashbull. He's trying to contest. He goes down. Impulse has done it. They have won this game.
Round. No, they've won the round. Round.
Oh no, this is the round. Oh my god.
Victory.
Oh my god, this is the round. What is wrong with me?
Welcome to exercise.
Thank you, Foos, in the chat. I thought this is. Oh my god. That just took forever. Looking at elimination, we're seeing Impulse pulling out a little bit ahead. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I thought that was round 3.
There to capture the
no,
point.
here we go. Round 3 is unlocking. Impulse had to win 2 in a row, and that was the first one. That round 2 just took forever. I was so convinced it was such a huge fight. But now Impulse has to win another one.
I mean, this is literally to the wire. It's ridiculous.
And Impulse finally entering the map. They're waiting for that point to unlock. Listen right to the point. First battle taking place right now. Jets are out. I don't see any heals though. Paulie Heater, first man down. That's not going to bode well for Impulse on the first fight. Palace and Kimsel down with a double from Robo with the Nova. Coming through for his team right there. As Superdome trades with Ready Up, with Robo getting the kill right there. Refragging Ready Up.
Point contested.
His teammate, Ashbull, last man, contesting, and gonna stagger himself out.
Point captured.
The rest of his team was right there, and they're gonna choose to retreat, back up, regroup with their team. Impulse gonna get some free percentage points here. Crossing 20% already on round 3 of Dyson, doing what they need to do. And hopefully they will do what what I thought that they did just a few minutes ago. And Epic Impulse giving them the points, standing by injunction. Nets are out, heals are out. First man down, Superdome, Coleman, Robo, and Slaughter, and we're looking at a wipe here. And coming out with a double from Kimsel and a single from Ready Up and Ashbull, respectively. Impulse at 30%. They should be able to get back on this point to contest before they're anywhere near that. Oh no, probably gonna match it. Juck, who's gonna win this?
Good luck guessing that.
You don't know? I don't know. Ashbull's getting chipped away. He's Slaughter wearing him down. He's gonna force the phase out of him, keeping him out of the fight. Ashbull unphases. Impulse chipping down on the other team. Ready Up, Palace down, Superdome down, Kimsel down, Polyhedron down, Ashbull, everybody's down. Who lived? Water survived. Along with Robo Creator.
I'm wasting a heal by the looks.
Looking like a phase, heals, and threat scanner are missing from $4. Impulse missing a double instant heal and a heals and a dead. That's not going to bode well for this fight. Double, triple dead. Look at that, Kimsel
Nice stats,
with
guys.
the ace with the detonators right there. I mean,
yeah, that's a splat attack.
I mean, she got the credit for the kills. Her team helped. They used 3 detonators in that attack, or maybe just 2. I'm not sure. But that was an epic wipe, but not good because it's going to be a fast spawn. 57% to 69%. Impulse getting the kills they need. Polyhedron getting a double, getting a triple. Can he get the ace? He's going in. No, Superdome is going to steal the kill. And 59%. They are crossing a dead heat here.
They're really trying to take this to the wire.
This is just insane. And $4 is missing a debt, a phase, a heals, and a threat scanner. They might get that back for the next fight. Impulse missing a double instant heal and a heals and a debt. They might have that back for the next fight, but nobody's getting their stuff back. Here's the fight. Slaughter is down. Polly down. It's going to be 4-2. Interception. Kimsel down. Robo down.
Point contested.
Can he get another kill? No. Super Dope is going to go down. And now they're going to cross 77%.
Oh my God.
It could just be 1 or 2 fights out from both of these teams. Just one fight from each of them, maybe. Crossing 90%. Here comes the boost. Their Impulse is gonna separate. They're boosting in. They're pushing in. The Nova battles. The Dents are out. The heals are out. Polyhedra down. Cubes are down. Even pick so far. 3v3. Robo down. 2v3. Superdub down. It's not looking good for Impulse. $4. In control. 3v1. Slaughter is down. And now that is it. $4 has done it. I was wrong. I was mistaken before. They have won this game. 3-2 on a best of 5. Very first final game.
Well done, Flamingo. That was a hell of a game. Both teams played their asses off.
ECFL.
Next time?
Alright. Crazy right now. That was insane.
Alright.
My mistake. I thought that Impulse done it. That was a long first and second round on.
Good game, guys. That was really good.
I was confused. And $4.
You guys played really well. Good
Pull it
game,
off.
good game.
Robo Creator with the MVP right there. Just insane
garbage.
I wish we could like, get rid of that coin in the
Both
back.
teams will move on.
That'd be
Impulse
nice.
will be moving
Rad,
on
you
to
watching?
round 1.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice, Rad.
But there are so much
Yeah, we
losers.
should
That
just
was an
ban
amazing
Slaughter
performance
just
from them.
because.
And
sure they'll get
$4
to
will
that
move
in
on
a
to
year.
winners round 1.
Yeah, give them a year.
Go up
Yeah.
against either the Respawn or Soccer Nation. I'm not sure which team goes against who. But we're gonna have that next game coming up soon.
Hopefully it's soon. Yeah.
Over the weekend.
Well, the winner will play 4-4, and the loser will play the loser team, which is Impulse.
Yeah.
Right.
Hopefully.
So everyone tune in for that. It's gonna be insane.
We should
Well,
go back to the
these players have to be exhausted. That's it. I'm your caster Coda. Jock, we're out.
Yeah, I'm done.
Wow.